Hey guys, Dave Holcomb here talking my latest book launch. The Road of Reciprocity will be in the Amazon store on Saturday, October 16th. I can't believe it's finally going to be here. I've been working on this book for a while and it's finally almost launch day. So I'm super excited and I'm really thankful that all of you guys have volunteered to write an honest Amazon review. I reached out to a lot of people, more than 200 people, and I really didn't know what kind of response I would get because nobody knows 200 people very well. I was reaching out to people that I hadn't spoken to for years, and I got such positive responses from people wanting to help and wanting to read and review my book. And so it like reaffirmed my belief in humanity, basically, that so many of you responded so positively and wanted to just genuinely help me. And I can't thank you enough for that. So thank you very much. In this video, I wanted to give you guys some instructions on how to leave an Amazon review. Unfortunately, it's more complicated than it really should be. So I wanted to give you some instructions, and I thought a video would work out well. Most people are visual people and maybe would probably, at least I know this is true for me, I will remember instructions more if they're visually told to me rather than reading them in an email. So this is why I'm doing the YouTube video. Before I get to the instructions, full disclosure, in order to leave a review, you have to have made $50 worth of purchases on your Amazon account. I think probably most of you don't have to worry about that. I mean, we've had Amazon profiles for a while now. Over the years, you've probably bought $50 worth of stuff. If you haven't, or if you're somebody that has never had Amazon before and you're like, well, I wanted to help Dave out, so I'm going to make a profile and leave a review. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do that. You can make a profile and buy the book, but you're not going to be able to leave a review until you buy $50 worth of stuff, and that is not a requirement at all that I'm going to have for people. And my book isn't going to be $50 either. So that by itself is not going to get you to the $50 threshold. So if you're in that boat, let me know. We'll figure some other way out that you can help my book launch. But let's get to the instructions. First, you got to read the book, obviously. I've sent out advanced copies, so hopefully you've been working on that. But if something has come up in your life and you're having trouble getting through the entire thing, I actually wrote a pretty detailed summary of the book, chapter by chapter, this week. It's a long summary. It was longer than I wanted to make it. It's about 7,000 words, I think, but that's still shorter than the 68,000 words that the actual book is. So if you're halfway through the book and you're really, really busy now, but you still want to leave your review this weekend, let me know. I can send you the chapter summaries. So after you read the book, the next step is buying the book on Saturday when it comes out. It's going to be available, hopefully, if all goes well. I've submitted the book in 2 different formats on Amazon. It's going to be in the Kindle store, on the ebook version, and the hardcover. The ebook will be priced at $2.99, definitely the cheapest way to go, and that is the way I advise the entire launch team, all the reviewers to go. Buy the Kindle version, the ebook, and then you're able to leave a review as a verified purchaser. And that is buying the book just further helps me out. It tells Amazon that people are interested in buying this and reviewing it. And if you review it after buying it, that review is a verified purchaser review, and that is more valuable in the Amazon algorithm. If that's more valuable than just leaving a review, not a purchaser. If anybody has an issue with, spending $3 on the book, let me know. No problem at all. I can end up reimbursing you for that purchase, or we can work something else out. The third step, after you buy it, flip through the Kindle version of the book. This notifies to Amazon that you've read it. A lot of you, I would assume, read it or almost read all of it or almost all of it with your PDF version. If you aren't done yet on Saturday and then you buy the book, then you can skip forward to where you are and then finish reading it there. But if you're all done, just flip through the entire thing. Again, that tells the computer, Amazon, that you've read the whole thing. If you don't do that, Amazon's gonna question whether you're really leaving a genuine review, because in its mind, it doesn't think you've read it, even though you have. You just didn't read it on Kindle. So the fourth step, after buying it and then flipping through the book, wait a few hours. Again, this is a trick to kind of convince Amazon that, hey, I have actually purchased this and read it, and it didn't take me 2 minutes to read 200 pages. You have to wait a few hours to let Amazon really know that, hey, you've read this book, and otherwise they might take your review down. They might not accept it because they'll think that you left a review without actually reading it. And then the fifth step is just leaving the review. It does not have to be long, as I've told everybody. 2 to 3 sentences, I think, is sufficient. 1 paragraph. It can be longer if you want, but really no pressure to make this a New York Times review. Just share your genuine thoughts on what you thought, and it can be very brief. You also have the ability to edit your review, so you can be brief. If you're really busy on Saturday, don't have a lot of time to go into great detail on what you thought, you can be brief and then go back, return a few days or a week later, and then add more to your review. And you can revise it as well if you want to do that. So a couple other things that I want to say. I'm not going to send out the book link on Amazon on Saturday. And again, this is another trick that I've learned over the years. I'm going to ask you guys to go onto Amazon and search for the book title, The Road of Reciprocity. And if you do that, Amazon is going to think that, oh, people are searching for this book. People are interested in this new book, and then they're buying it, they're reviewing it. And it's another way to boost promote the book and potentially boost it to get more sales, to let Amazon know that, hey, people are searching for this book. If you have any issue finding the book, though, by searching The Road of Reciprocity, let me know, and I can very easily send you a book. I don't want you to have to spend 10 minutes trying to find it, but hopefully you can just search the title and it'll come up real nice and easy, and then that's another boost again to help me out in the Kindle store. As I said in all the emails to you guys, Saturday is the first day the book's going to be out, and I would love to get as many reviews that day as possible. However, I know a lot of you have said, hey, I want to write a review, but I can't get it in Saturday. That's perfectly fine. There is no deadline for this. One person asked me that, said they wanted to write a review. He asked me if it's more important to get, 100 reviews on Saturday, the first day it's out, or a steady stream of reviews. And honestly, I don't know what the answer to that question is. I would think a steady stream is better, but I didn't think me or you would, we should spend the time trying to coordinate, well, these 10 people are going to post this day, these 10 people are going to post this day, this 10 people. So I'm telling everybody, hey, try and post on Saturday, try to post this weekend. If you can't get it Saturday, get it Sunday. But if you don't make it Sunday, don't sweat it. Post it on Monday, post it Tuesday, post it the following weekend. There is no deadline. Sooner the better, of course, but especially for the people that just got the book, your advanced copy, Sunday or Monday, it's a quick turnaround to try and post a review on Saturday. If you can do it, awesome. If not, don't worry. Just post it Monday or next weekend. That's fantastic. While I have you guys, I want to end this video by promoting my other 2 books. His World Never Dies, The Evolution of James Bond, about how the James Bond film series has adapted and changed to remain popular in the 21st century. And my other book, Will It Be Back? The Rise and Fall of Terminator, kind of the opposite. I look at how unique and innovative the first 2 Terminator movies were, and then how the series has not been able to remain popular in the 21st century with all of the sequels after Terminator 2. I'm going to end up ordering hardcovers and paperbacks of The Road of Reciprocity, and I'm going to be selling them to anybody that's interested in a signed copy of the book. And I have lots of copies of the James Bond and Terminator book sitting in my closet. I would honestly love to get rid of them, especially the James Bond book, because the new James Bond movie just came out and the Bond book is outdated now. So if you're already interested in a signed The Road to Reciprocity copy book, then I just wanted to let you know that those other books are available as well. I could easily put them in the same package, sign them too, and they will be heavily discounted if you buy 2 or 3 books together, especially the Bond book now being outdated. It will be heavily discounted if you're interested in paperbacks of either of those books. Again, thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoy The Road of Reciprocity. I've enjoyed getting back in touch with all of you, for those of you that I don't talk to regularly. And thank you so much for volunteering to write a review. And I will talk to you soon.